Hi everybody, it's Lady Kayla here, and it's been a year since I've posted on this particular channel, my vlog channel, so I figured it is time for a kind of life update, I guess. I'm actually doing really well. I have my own house now, and so it's nice to have that stability, and it's nice to have a place where I can garden and have a nice big backyard for my dog and all that great fun stuff. So life's really good on that front. I have started to actually start investing in the Lady Kayla name, which is something that I've been wanting to do for years now. It's officially been 7 years since I made the Lady Kayla YouTube channel, which started the Lady Kayla name, where I started writing geek stuff for my Facebook page and doing YouTube and all that fun stuff. I recently just did another book review on my Lady Kayla channel, which is something I haven't done in years. I've been way too depressed to even finish a book, so the fact that I read anything was a miracle, and yeah, so it's been progress, and I think I am finally ready to start delving into the Lady Kayla name more. And I know I don't have a lot of like editing skills or any kind of crazy equipment to help me, and I don't know how to make like great quality videos like all these other YouTubers with all these edits and everything like that. So I just hope that you guys enjoy my raw, straight, unedited content, and maybe one day I'll learn how to do all that. But until then, I do just want to create regular content for you guys. I don't know what I was thinking, because so many of you guys were watching me regardless of the quality of my videos, and you guys have been so supportive, so I shouldn't have left. But it's hard when you're like this back in the game and you don't have those kinds of entertainment skills. So I get really disheartened really easy, and I'm done with it. I'm going to try my best to get out there what I can, because you know, something's better than nothing. And I do have a lot of plans. My Instagram just reached 2,000 followers, and I'm really excited about that. And as such, I am doing a giveaway, and it's going to be a cosplay display box by the artist Pen Tool Artist. His name's Chris Nielsen, and it's of me as Wednesday Addams, and it looks like I am in a pop figurine box, and it's really cool. And so I hope that I am able to give back to you guys something like that. The plan is that I do want to do monthly giveaways, and I want to be purchasing my giveaway prizes from small-time artists. So any artists that I know that are in my area, that I know personally, I want to give back to the community, give back to my geek community, give back to the small-time artists that are giving you guys lovely art that you guys love so much. But again, being an artist is really hard, especially when you're a small-time artist. So the way I feel like I can give back is if I purchase things from them in order to give it to you guys. So I'll be helping small-time artists in one sense, and then I'll be, you know, interacting with you guys and providing something fun for you guys to do every month. So I'm really excited about that. My first one is up and out. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can contribute. It will end sometime in January, like in the middle of January. But again, I plan on keeping these monthly, so keep in touch. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. That is where I will be posting the giveaways. And yeah, so what else do I plan on doing? Oh, I've been writing a lot more. I've been doing written blogs and reviews and stuff, and I've been meaning to do video reviews as well, but I haven't been able to get in front of the camera. Writing is a lot more accessible to me, I suppose, than sitting in front of a camera. But yeah, so you guys can check out my website. I will also put that in the description below. And yeah. um, I also have a Patreon now, and I'm hoping that, you know, all this money just gets recycled within the community. I'm not planning on getting, like, you know, rich or being able to pay rent or whatever. I want this money to be recycled within the community. I want it to go back to you guys somehow. Like I said, I do want to be able to purchase things from small-time artists, and, you know, that's how I figure the money will kind of go back. So we guys can just, I'll just be this big old recycled kind of monetary family that I think will be really fun. Kind of like a Secret Santa or something. I don't know how to explain it. And I want you guys to know what your money is going towards. So, you know, it'll be helping me out, like getting things like equipment or studio time. That way I can get high quality pictures to you guys. Especially on Patreon, since a lot of you guys have subscribed to get photos through Patreon. I want to have actual good quality content to give to you guys and give back to you guys. And I hope that someday I can buy a domain so I can actually have a website. I do use Wix right now, but I use their free version right now, and so I don't get like a cool domain name or anything like that, and so it makes it hard for me to put my website on a business card. And that's another thing I want to get. I want to get business cards and, you know, just start networking and being able to get to you guys. Recently, one of my favorite YouTubers, she was able to use the money that she made on Patreon and get funded by somebody else to actually tour around the United States and meet you guys. And I think that would be something that would be really, really cool. Obviously, I'm not at that following yet, so I'm not even thinking about that right now. But if I ever get there, that would be an awesome thing to do, I think. So, what else do I plan to do? There's just so much I can do with what I'm planning that I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, oh, I was planning this, but I didn't get around to it yet, and I don't know where I'm gonna get started. It's overwhelming, but I'm planning to go through with it, and you know, it will all happen eventually. I will get out there and I'll be able to incorporate these things eventually. You know, it's just many interests and one name, but I do want it all to be part of the geekdom. I do want it to fit the theme of being geeky, and I want it to be diverse. So I want to, you know, cover mental health issues, and I want to cover, you know, other social issues, and I want to cover, you know, BDSM and sexuality and all that. All because I think, you know, at the end of the day, the geekdom is full of people, and we all have all these different interests that bleed into being a geek, and I think I'm going to be able to make that work and be able to cover these topics while being geeky. I think, you know, these worlds aren't separate. I think that they tend to mesh and combine and bleed into one another quite often. So I hope that I can cover these topics and do these things, and especially with things like cosplay, I'm able to blend kink and fetish work with cosplay, and I'm able to, you know, discuss things like mental health through going to events, like when you're out at events and you feel like the world is gonna crush down on you because it's just so many people, and you know, you don't know what to do. Do you talk to people? Do you stay in a corner all alone? Which is what I opt to do most of the time. And you know, you make friends, but then you feel awkward about it because you're just like, are we friends? Like, do they hate me? You know, these things bleed into these worlds. Like, it's still geeky at the end of the day. And these are all things that we go through at the end of the day. So that's my 2 cents on that, and that's what I plan on doing, and I hope that I am able to provide content for you guys more regularly. I want to actually interact with you. I miss my geek family. It used to be so fun doing YouTube, and then as some of you guys may know, when my brother passed away, that was when everything became really hard for me to do, and I'm ready to come back, and I'm so much more jaded and so much more messed up than I was before, but it's me, and you know, it's a journey, and I'm not expecting to stay the same person throughout this journey with you guys, and I'm not expecting you guys to remain the same people either. So we'll go through this together and see what happens. So thank you guys for your time. That'll be the end of my updated vlog and my kind of welcome back to this channel, and thank you for staying with me for as long as you have. Bye.